Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome after a year break on our webinar, first in this year, hopefully not the last one. We want to welcome guests on our Zoom meeting on the Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. We will be very grateful if you could sign in the chat that you can hear us well on each of those channels. We will be very that will give us a good sign that we are heard on every platform. I am Joanna, probably you remember me from the last webinar, and this is our new team, Michał
Hello.
and Bartek, our new
Hi.
colleague in the team. Michał, you probably already know him, you had a contact with him. Bartek is a new one in the company. And today we are going to talk about our new product, which we will talk about it later on. However, first we're gonna start with thank you. Would like to thank you for the last year, which was very good for us. Also, very for our customers as well and cooperators, because we just found it very good and successful year. Also, we worked we also worked on the new product, which we will be talking in a second with details. First, I'm gonna leave you with guys who will be reminding the idea of our mobile solutions. And yeah, it will take a while. I will go
Yeah.
downstairs to the trailer, and I'm leaving you with them. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you for introducing us. Once more, hi everyone. We are
Hello.
really excited to be here with you today. This is a special webinar. The spring has already begun, and also, of course, we are about to announce our new product. Well, reality is grounded in entertainment and advertising industry, giving us a lot of opportunities for the business overall. And apart from that, we know that it's been tough for some entrepreneurs and business people out there, as running the company brings an increase the cost, uh, even like every month or so. So
In every field, actually.
right,
Yes.
and we've come up with an answer for that, delivering you a new product which is very affordable for the one who is not in the industry yet and would like to have his journey started with mobile-led solutions, and also for those who already appreciate the mobile trailers and would like to reinforce their fleet and have an excellent product to service more event and give a service to more event and grow their businesses. Well, but before getting into this, we are going to discuss the whole idea of mobile solution and why mobile screen is better over supportive screen structure, which is called truss. Some of you might already know about it. And of course, after this discussion with Bartek here, um, we are going to reveal our new product. And today's meeting will last around 40 minutes. And after that, we are going to answer your questions. And of course, you're gonna know about the price and the very benefits of those which is coming to the trailer and to the offer. Well, so let's jump right in.
Yeah. Okay. So let's gather your thoughts. We are going to answer your questions in answering question section. But before that, let's talk about the screen on the trust. Okay, because I believe that there are some difficulties connected with this idea.
Yes.
So
A lot.
can we talk a little bit about it?
Yeah.
With our clients?
First of all, if you are thinking of installing the screen on your event with supported screen structure, which is called truss, well, you need to think about a warehouse, any place to storage that. It's a lot of pieces, a lot of units, steel frames, profiles. It's complex unit. So apart from that, it's also not easy to transport.
Yes, of course. So I believe this frame construction that you call just a truss, you have to move it from one
Yes.
place to another, which would be the place of event. So you have to have a fleet car. It's best if you have a fleet of cars of your own, but if you
Yeah.
don't have to, but if you don't have those cars, those trucks, you have to rent it. So
Yeah.
as we all know, cost of transportations nowadays are getting higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you pointed it out. And not only the transportation, but also you need to think about the workers who are going to be associated with the whole story.
Yeah, I
So,
believe the two
yeah.
workers will not do the job.
Yes, yes.
In time.
You need at least 3 people there to load it, and of course it's heavy, it's troublesome. So the all the complexity of the thing, it's moving forward. It's time consuming. So after the thing is already there on your event, on wherever you like to set up your unit, and you need qualified stuff to connect all the wires, screens, have it built, and also you need to think about the wind that's going to
Of course.
blow there.
And how much time do you think that creating the foundation of the trust takes to your company? Okay.
Well, after you already had a headache with getting this ready and delivered to your place,
Yes,
it
of
would take
course.
around 3 hours for the staff, depending on the size of the truss, to assemble, to install all the things. You need to think about special ballast behind, or to extend this supportive screen structure when you can hang the screen over later. So comparing that to mobile trailer,
To mobile solutions, yes.
Yeah.
We are going to have a chart here in just a second.
Yes.
Guys, can we have
I think just in a moment you're gonna
pic.
see the comparison
Can we have a
between
comparison to the mobile LED solutions?
mobile screen and fixed truss.
Yeah,
Right.
as you can see, with the standard truss construction, the total time,
Yeah.
the total amount is up to 6 hours, and we're talking about delivering
Yes.
in on the place of event and then
Yes.
getting back to your warehouse. Whereas our mobile LED solutions, it's up to 1 hour, so
Yeah.
it's
So-
6 to 1 actually.
right.
So that's
Now you can
saving
see
you a
how
lot of money.
significant the difference is in terms of preparing everything to be working. So prepare the transport and unpacking, truss preparing, screen folding when you finished, and truss folding. All the things will take you more or less 6 hours if everything goes smooth,
Yeah,
right?
6 hours and 3 people at least.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Qualified.
qualified, yeah, staff.
Right.
Okay, our mobile screen can be serviced by one person only.
Yes.
So it's actually the driver, could be the driver. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that also. We need 3 qualified workers when preparing the truss to be ready, and for the mobile trailer, just need 1 guy. Between 15 to 20 minutes, the thing is ready to go, and it's easy to transport. You don't need any warehouse. You can just park it aside whenever you want in a safe place, and you don't need, as I said before, no qualified staff there, and it's very efficient. And well, one fire distinguisher is enough. So in
Yes, of
case
course.
you are having the truss there on the event, and you would like to weight up some extra ballast on it, you
Yeah,
need
you're
a source
talking
of
about
water.
worst
Right.
case scenario where
Yeah.
the weather conditions are not as good as you
Yes.
thought it would be. So you have to think of the securing
Yeah,
the truss.
you need to think
okay.
about reinforcing the whole unit. So not only delivering that, installing that, but you all the time need to supervise the thing.
Mhm.
So comparing that to the mobile trailer, it's much more complex and complicated.
Yes,
so
it is.
this
Yes.
is
Okay, but our mobile,
Right.
let's just say, okay, so our customers know that our screen LED, is it a trailer or a platform LED? Okay,
Yeah.
also needs to be supervised, okay, by one
Yes.
person. But it makes it a lot easier just to fold the screen, which takes up to 35 minutes, and take your car to the safe place.
Yes, yes, it makes everything easier. So, like in business, you need to focus on simplicity
Yes,
and
of
make
course.
yourself comfortable
And efficient.
and not worry about too many things out there. So, yeah, and going towards the pricing and the whole cost of all of this thing, comparing the truss and the mobile trailer, it is very crucial to mention that having a mobile trailer, and the special particular this one which we are going to reveal in a moment, having 50 to 80 events booked and comparing the costs between truss and mobile trailer, your investment can pay you off in less than 1 year, or even if you have your bookings booked, like let's say 50 to 60 in a year upfront, it's gonna be returned in around
Quicker.
5 or 6 months.
Okay, so we are saving
Yes.
money. Okay, we are saving time.
Exactly.
We only gonna need one people to maintain our
Exactly.
mobile LED solutions on the spot, on the event, on the
Yes.
concert. So that's a lot of pros
Yes,
to this
exactly.
solution.
A lot of pros.
Mhm.
It's just easy to do. You just put it on its place, ready to go in 50 to 20 minutes. Pull out triggers, and whenever you
Yes,
would
of
like to
course.
put it
Mhm.
aside, if the wind is too strong or the condition changed and you miscalculated the weather, there is no problem. You just fix it up there, fold back the screen, put it aside,
And
and
that's it.
no
Simple as
worries.
that. Yes,
Yes,
of course.
this is as simple
Okay, so
as that.
thank you, Michael, for this quick summarize for the LED solutions. I think we have Joanna downstairs.
I think Joanna is ready for the
Yeah, and she's
main
going
point
to
of this
present you our
webinar.
premier product.
Yeah,
which
we are
is
very excited.
Simplet.
Joanna, are you ready there?
Yes, I'm
Can you
ready.
hear us?
Thank you, guys. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is our Simplet. The idea of this trailer was to make it the most simple, but also the most useful trailer that we can make. So we have a set of a trailer, simple, no additional features, like nothing which is extra useful, and a simple, almost 14 square meters screen. The screen is, almost 14 square meters. The measure of the of the screen is 4.8 meters on 2.88 meters high. I think we can go on the back because this is where the most technical details are here shown. The difference between this screen is that the screen is not installed into the frame. It is installed on the hanging bar. The hanging bar you can see up there. It is also holding the three lines of the cabinets, rental cabinets screens, fixed rental cabinet screens. As you can see. Here is Kuba. He will show us how it works. So maybe we can start with that. As you can see, the whole construction is very simple of the screen. What we do now is we do not have, the hydraulic system, the rotation system is manual. We have a very nice and precise made rotation system here, which you unlock with hand tool. Also a hand tool to rotate it. And I will show you how easy you can do that. Kuba, he's just rotating this. As you can see, he can even make it with one hand. Nothing special, nothing complicated. Then again, he is, he has to fix it. He has to, settle and now fix it with the tool. Again, he's hiding the tool for rotating. And what we do now is we unlock the mast, the security locks for the mast in case of something happens with the hydraulic pump. See, even we thought about a little step to go up. We have a special place for those pins. And what we do now is we take the controller. Kuba, could you please show it to camera how it looks? It's just a simple 2-button controller, and you can work to fold it up or fold it down. And Kuba is going to fold it down. This will be the first step to fold the trailer. As you can also see, if you could please make a little focus on how easy and smooth that the screen goes down. You don't need any extra handmade work, any adjustments. It just goes smoothly. Of course, you have to always assist with securing the cables, but it's always like that, even with our regular trailers. Okay, and what we do now is we unlock the upper part from the lower part. The upper part will be those two upper lines of the cabinets. And what we do, first step is to disconnect the cable from the video processor. The video processor, this is something which is, of course, it is included in the offer, but we do not have any racks as we have with normal trailers. This video controller you can put on the trailer, on the desk next to your trailer, or if in case of some weather conditions, you can get some, we can also supply, it's really up to you, it's something extra, a waterproof rack. You can always put it on the trailer, under the trailer, anywhere you want. But the idea is just to have the video processor outside of the trailer. Okay, Kuba just finished folding the cable from the video processor. The next step will be to disconnect the trailer, the screen, upper from lower. And this is just one cable. As you see, just one cable, and that's it. Next step is to disconnect the power. Here we have the American version because we are preparing this trailer for American show. However, about this we're going to discuss a little bit later. Of course, this is available for European standards. Don't worry about those cam locks. So, okay, and so he just disconnected the power. The next step is he's going to disconnect the cabinets. As you can see, he's opening the cabinets, and from inside he's turning off the turnbuckles. There will be 4 turnbuckles on the whole screen to be turned off, and that's it. And that is all that you need to do to disconnect this simple construction of that screen. Also, you see those cables here outside, but in production they are meant to be hidden inside, so don't bother about that as well. Meantime, I can also tell you more about how this mast is powered. The mast is powered by a hydraulic pump, which is powered by a regular car battery that you can buy in any market, or you have it in your car, and that's it. And that's how the pump works. The pump only folds up and folds down the screen. It does not rotate it. Okay, Kuba is still unlocking the screens. Take your time, Kuba, don't hurry. We have more time, so don't worry. Clients wants to see details of that operation. Meantime, I can also tell you that the idea of this construction was to make it really simple in use and also light, so you don't need to bother with some extra trucks to fold, to pick up, or trucks to hold it, to get as less as possible extra features that could in some way broke or somebody can broke. So this is the most important features that every of our trailers needs. So mobility, rotation, and good quality screen. What I also forgot to mention is that the screen is Pixel 4, which is very good. Okay, let's focus on Kuba, how he easily opens the screen, because it's really easy. I even tried it and it was really a piece of cake. It's only 4 of such a turnbuckles. Also, if you could show in detail this rotation system, how really precious work is done here. All of those holes, you can just rotate it anywhere you want. So it rotates 360 degrees. So, and everything is also safe. So don't worry that it is not hydraulic. It is also, even if it's manual, it is also precise work. Okay, and now he's doing the last one. Maybe a few words about those closed cabinets. This is nothing, nothing special as those opened cabinets that we used before. But those closed cabinets are giving us guarantee that nothing extra happens with those cabinets, we are sure that they are protected, because of course they are waterproof, and that they are stable and solid. So this was made by purpose. We used this closed cabinets. And believe me, we tried this project with opened and also with enclosed cabinets. So enclosed cabinets won this competition. Okay, so now we finished with. Oh, you are repeating that folding, okay? And now I would like, okay, and you folding this, okay? And just let's give him time. You can also see that also we have a special place for that controller. It is hung on the magnesium. Is that correct? Yes. Great. So there is no space, unused space. Everything has its own purpose. Okay. And now we are folding it up. Okay, and now rotate. And also with that manual tools. And now you can see how easy and light it is. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna, okay. You see, Kuba is doing that with one hand. He's adjusting the screen, securing the rotation. Okay, hiding the tool, also in special design place for that. And now closing down the screen. Also, please take a closer look at the precious work of connecting each of the parts of the trailer. Smoothly, easy, silent work. No hand adjustments, no extra people to settle the screen. So the idea of screen LED company is absolutely fulfilled here. Okay, so why the screen will be folding down, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the frame, the construction of the frame and the lower part of the trailer. So the frame as the mast is galvanized and powder painted. It is made in the same steel as the one as the trailers that we make in regular production. So nothing is less lower quality or something if you would worry. So the same steel, powder galvanized and powder painted. The size is flexible for American and European standards. This is also what I mentioned before, and I want to talk about it now, that we only exchange the axles. Here we have European axles, because this is what we had as a previous, this is what we put on the fast line, the European, but this trailer is leaving in a month to States, to the show that I mentioned. And we are just going to exchange the axles, put the American axles, and all the standards, all the measures will fit. Also you see the outriggers here. You are showing the outriggers. The outriggers here are the same we are using in the regular trailers. They are the same. They have the same load capacity, 3 tons each. The only difference is that they are fixed. They do not adjust on length, on the width of the trailer. They are just fixed, installed in the trailer. The drawbar is also flexible for the American standards, so don't worry about that. This one is European here. The floor is made in the corrugate steel, which is also a slippery proof and waterproof. What else we can mention here and is worth it? Of course, the lights can be also adjustment to the American and European standards. Of course, this trailer includes the cover, which covers each of those pieces of the screen separately. As you see, there's no roof on the top, so that the special designed cover covers each of the part of the screens. Okay, I think I said everything what we have to say from the general and main information, and I will be right back with you guys, and we will discuss about more details. Just give me a second, I will be right back to you. Can you hear me?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting for you here.
Take the mic. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you for the great presentation with a great product. Wow, all in one screen with a pretty decent and
Resolution.
great resolution here. P4 rotatable screen. Well, high quality galvanized
Yeah. So all in one.
steel. Wow,
the whole
very
package.
impressive, and we are thrilled for your reply. Getting back to the topic of today's premiere. So Joanna is almost
Joining
here.
us.
Hello, once more.
Hi. Welcome back, Joanna.
Welcome back.
Good job. Well done. Well done presentation.
So now let's talk about money. This is the thing you all been waiting for, and this is the main point also for this today's
this webinar. Okay. Yeah, Joanna. Yeah, of course.
Yes, you are the one.
Okay, so the price for total set for the whole set of this trailer is 44,000 euro. With the screen, with 2 years of warranty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
But
yes.
But the special offer begins here. For those of you who are here with us, we prepared a special offer. It's 15% of discount for the regular price with 1 extra year of warranty, and this is only for you guys until 10th of April.
Yeah, for
Yes.
orders placed within 10th of April. This is the special price for that product, which I would also like to hear your comments about this price.
Yes, of course.
Because I think it's really game-changing here.
yeah, so in 37,400 euros,
Yes.
1 year extra warranty. So we're getting 3 years warranty. Very affordable, amazing price for the whole unit with the screen included. Wow, this is really still here. So
That's
of
a bargain.
course we need to change the currency for USD dollars for the American market, but finally the pricing
Yeah.
goes the same. So right, and don't forget
And
about the
also-
1 year of warranty. And Joanna is about to tell you something very important now.
And also, we have to mention here that within 10 of the April, we are also leaving the old prices for all other products, for all our mobile LEDs, platform LEDs, mini LEDs. We will
Exactly.
stay with the old prices because, as you guys know, we are just forced, like everybody in this business, and not only this business,
the
we are
world,
forced to increase the prices. However, I think our increasing of the price will be really cosmetic. It will be just 10%, but still, for somebody,
Yeah,
it
and
can
we are
make-
still under the inflation, so it's a bargain. Well,
Yes, it's a
Yes,
bargain,
of
right?
course.
Right.
So remember this date, 10th of April. All orders placed within this date will be treated special. This will be a special treated offer,
yes,
and
exactly.
special prices will be valid.
So a lot of benefits for you guys who are taking part in this webinar. Don't miss this chance.
Yes. Okay, so
I
I
think,
think, did we mention about this 1 extra guarantee when placing the order until 10th of April,
Yes,
right?
yes. Everybody who enrolled to this webinar.
Also, I want to say that this,
All right.
not only with this simplet, but of course with every of our units, we are offering the after sales service, after sales support, assistance
Yes.
in any of the cases, like you don't know how to plug in something or you don't know how to adjust, I don't know, video processor. We are always open for such a help. That's not a problem at all. Also, if there is something urgent, we are picking up the phones anytime you want. And really, we do offer a full service of
Yes.
after work
We are at
assistance.
your full disposal, so whenever there is any question, technical issue, transportation organization, anything you like us to help you with, we are
And
here
one
for
more
you.
thing we forgot, that we also, with this Simplet, is also offered a free training. So you can work on that trailer by yourself. We can show you everything when you are picking up the trailer.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe we have first questions to
Yes, let's now
Our
dive in the
presentation.
Let's now
question
start
part.
the questions.
All right, what's the first question and from whom?
You do not.
Okay, what was the weight? Okay, okay, I'm sorry. We've already answered that. It's up to
Yeah,
3,000 kilos.
it was a question that my dear friend Manfred answered already. Thank you, Manfred, and hello. Let's wait for anything else. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I see. Hi, Victoria. I see that you've joined us, so
Yes.
I thank you for being here with us.
Do
Yeah.
you have any questions for what we just showed you, what guys were talking about? Do you have any extra questions for that?
Yeah, could we use our own screen, high-tech media? This Simplet is selling as a whole unit.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so the screen is ours. We cannot exchange the screens because the simplicity comes that our trailer is
No, this
yeah.
this trailer is designed just with this screen.
just for the screen. Yes.
Do you have a picture of how the cover looks like? Question from Manfred.
Not
we
at
will-
this moment.
Not at this moment. We'll provide. We'll provide. This is going to be a soft tarpaulin cover, basically very similar to the one which we already are using in our old trailers,
The-
with some
The the quality of the material is similar, but the idea
Yes.
of plugging it in
Yeah.
is a different. Is a little bit different, but it's really
Yes, and
like all of our
Yeah,
covers.
because there's
simple.
no roof. Yeah, there's no roof, so the tarpaulin looks a little bit different than.
Yes, but
than
the
other
material is the same, and you are
tarpaulins.
going to be provided on demand. Most of the basic technical details you have displayed on the screen here. So the trailer width, length, and how high the unfolded trailer go.
Also the power
Go,
supply,
so
because there been
power
many
supply,
questions before.
It requires 3-phase, 400 volt, 32 amperes. We need to change this one because it's 32. This is the minor thing. And wind resistance, screen size, all the main details you are having displayed here.
Okay, so Paul Pellan, thanks for the question. We have a question about the pixel pitch. Pixel pitch is 4.4.
Yes, it's
P4.
4.
Yeah, P4.
Yes.
And the video processor is included, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is also included.
Video processor is
Does the
included.
hydraulic pump work with 230?
Yes. Nova Star processing. Yes, it is.
Can you guys help me with this?
No, about the hydraulic pump, it is operated with the source of power, a car battery, just a simple car battery, 12 volts. So that's it. You have to have on the board just to run the screen up and down.
Yeah, you can bring it up just out of the car,
Car.
have it placed on your trailer, connect it, raise the mast, and it's done.
Yes,
Yes.
just in this one size, Victoria.
Yes. This is available just for this one size. It's a very universal size, giving the opportunity to run events, advertising, and yeah, this is all in one.
Dennis, in future we don't know. This is a new product, and we just thought that this almost 40 square meters is totally enough for such a easy going product, and perhaps, but 21 square meters will be perhaps will be our next step. However, right now we are focused on that 14 square
Yeah,
meters.
don't forget we also have many other products
Yes.
in our offer. There is a possibility of having platform LED 15, 21, 28 square
Mobile
meters.
LED in the
There is
same
mobile
size.
LED, and there are many other products and options and solutions we can offer you. So if you'd like to widen your fleet and have more flexibility, or you'd like to have multiple order, there's everything. Everything is available here.
We have another question from DS. It's a question about the lead time. The lead time is the standard as in screen LED between 8 to 12 weeks.
3
Is that
months.
right, guys? Yes.
Yes, for our other products like platform and mobile LED, it's between 8 to 12 weeks. But
Here we can say it's
yes.
3 months generally, because we still because this is a new product, and of course the screens are on the way here, but at this moment 3 months is something which we can confirm.
Yes, the 3 months X work, we are manufacturing the trailer and it is ready to be delivered in 3 months, more or less.
And of course, very important, the price does not include the transport. This is AX work factory. So
Yes.
transport. This is also what we offer, what we assist with, and we help with, is to arranging the transport. Either it is in Europe or in States. We are already almost specialists in delivering it all over the world. So don't worry about that.
There is a question from DS. When can we accept the delivery if we order today? Well, this is how it works when we have the order placed. Whenever we have the order placed, we are starting to organizing the transport, sending inquiries to our associated transportation companies, and whenever we know the estimated date of delivery, we will
But at
refer
this
to
moment,
that.
we can say it is 3 months.
And this is 3 months from now if the order is placed today.
Which quality LED ship, National Star or King Light?
We're not sure we understand it.
Do we know, guys? Can you tell me the long run screens here? Are they Nation Star or King?
This is a question about the diodes.
You have this.
I
technical.
think we don't have this one in our reference here on the paper,
But
but
we
we'll
can-
provide you the information.
Just write us in here.
Yeah, it's LED type basically here is SMD 9021, and yes, so this is a good info for you here.
Novastar processor. Sorry.
For the processor, yes, it is Novastar. I think this question was asked
Answered.
before and answered already.
Yeah.
High Tech Media is asking also. We have Unilumin stock P4.8. Which trailer do you recommend?
Depending how many panels do you have and what screen size you would like to have.
Yes, we already have experience with this brand of screen.
Yes.
And probably it can go for platform LED. It can go
Mobile LED.
also for mobile LED. For 21, because there are going to be wings, which we are using half 50 and 50 cabinets. So 21 would be perfect for that, and maybe the bigger screen as well. But after all, before having this estimation confirmed, we would like to have the drawing of the screen so we can confirm with our design department. But yes, I think most of the screen trailers, most of the screen sizes will be available here, and I would recommend 21.
Okay, do we have more questions? No?
I think everything is clear
Guys,
so far.
remember that also on Facebook and YouTube, you can also write questions here. We want to have screen size around 20. So 21 square meters will be fine for you?
Yes, exactly. I think
So
we
21 square
catch up
meters
each
goes
other.
with the platform, right? And
How
mobile
many
LED.
spare models do we offer with that simplet? I think it's over 3%, around 5, but this must be settled around 5%
Yes.
of the spare parts.
You're welcome. You're welcome, High Tech Media.
Any more questions? Remember, on Facebook, on YouTube, or on LinkedIn, you can also ask questions here.
Yes. So I think many details has already have been
presented?
revealed and
Yeah.
presented. We have some technical details displayed on the screen. Many questions answered.
No,
There's
price
another.
does not include shipping costs. It is excluded, and it is something extra.
Yeah, the price is just for the unit, excluding shipping costs.
Okay, if we do not have any more questions from you guys, then we are just waiting for your mails, for your requests, for the quotation or for the technical details from you.
Please remember,
As you know, we are separated by market. So if you are from France, your mail will get to, for example, to Michał, because I would like to also remind you that countries which are Michał responsible for are.
and we have another question. Yeah,
all
is
right.
it exactly P4 or P.8 pitch? It's a P.4.0, so
Yes.
it's a P4 pitch.
Yes, 4 millimeters pixel pitch. And yes, going back to this, I'm responsible for the West, Europe markets, Africa, and some countries, including Arabic countries, and also New Zealand, Australia. So some of you may already know me, and for those who don't, you can just mail me, call me, and I will be happy to answer your questions and hopefully receive your first order.
Yeah, and about me, I'm taking care of clients from Scandinavia, East Europe, and Asia. So
Okay,
you're
and
welcome to.
okay,
have a
and the
connection with
brightness of the screens is
Yes.
over 5,500 nits, and I'm responsible for German-speaking countries and America. Okay, and that's it. So if you have any more questions,
Yes.
just contact us directly, and we will be very happy to help you, to assist you with any of your requests. And remember about this date, 10th of April. This is also important for you guys. You have a chance
Yes.
to have this good
Yeah, you're
investment
saving
done
money.
on good conditions.
Saving a lot of money, and don't forget about
Yeah,
the
giving up
warranty
the 1 year
extra.
warranty extra. So
1 year
12 months extra
extra.
for the warranty of your trailers.
So don't miss the chance. And I think we are finishing with all the details, answered questions, and all the details already have been revealed. So thank you.
Thank you.
Very
And
much.
if you have any comments to that webinar, we will be
Yes.
also very grateful for your
We would
feedback.
really appreciate
If you would like to change something, focus more on some other details, like more technical details, or I
Yeah.
don't know.
Just tell us how you like it.
How you like it. We will appreciate all your feedback on the chats or on the emails. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you so much.
And we hope to hear from you very soon. Have a nice
Yeah.
day.
Stay
Thank
tuned.
you.
Stay tuned and take care. Bye.